Yeah, my name is Simon, and in game my name is Sipoe94. I'm from Denmark, I'm 23 years old, and I've been playing Hearthstone since closed beta. So outside of Hearthstone, I'm currently spending a lot of time studying psychology. I'm starting my 5th and last year after this summer. So that's pretty interesting. I'm looking forward to being done with that part of my life. Apart from that, I'm playing a bit of chess. Chess is like my second hobby. I was more serious about it in the past when I was like not as serious with Hearthstone. But now I think it kind of swapped around. So I'm just playing chess casually and going to serious Hearthstone events instead of serious chess events. How long have I been competing? There has been 2 Wild Open tournaments, and that's competing for sure. I've been a part of both of those. And I also feel it's still competing when you try to go for like top 1, top 3 finishes in Wild, even though it doesn't really mean anything. So I've probably been competing for a bit more than a year. I think the switch from Wild to Standard is very interesting because, first of all, the formats are very different in what is important. In Wild, it's super important to build your decks properly, and you don't have a lot of stats to rely on, so you need to use your own game knowledge and innovative thinking. In Standard, it's all about, you can just net deck, play a deck list perfectly, and then you're good to go. Standard is definitely way more stacked and way harder to get the highest finishes. But it's not that different in terms of how it feels. It still feels like if you grind the ladder and you are good at the game, you will get there at some point. And then the entire tournament scene is super interesting, and it's also part of the reason why I made the swap, because I participated in the Wild Open number 2, and it was a very fun experience. But there are no tournaments in Wild, so if I wanted to do more tournaments, I also had to do the swap, and I'm really pleased with that. I think that's very interesting. After I swapped to Standard, it has been such a good experience for me, because I didn't expect anybody to know who I were, and didn't expect anybody to think I was like a good player, because I don't feel I have any achievements at all in Standard. And Wild achievements are so different, because a lot of people think Wild is just super easy. So it has been a super good experience. A lot of people actually know my name, think I'm a good player and stuff like that. So I just want to keep going that way, and I appreciate everybody that says all that nice stuff about me and go up to me at events and say hi. All that stuff is amazing. That's probably what I want to say. And then I'm just going to keep going. Hopefully I get top 16 at some point.